So today I want to talk about Andrew Tate and mental health as it, you know, as it connects with mental health. So, the Bible says pride comes before fall. Now, this is exactly the situation I see with Andrew. It's interesting because he was spewing out all this, what one would perceive to be quite negative information out there and hurtful information, regardless of how people thought or what situation in life they were in. As far as he was concerned, there is no excuse, there is no second place. You are absolutely a loser if you lose. And I think what happened was the fashion he lost. And with a huge guy, and with all respect, and I've gone into the ring and I've sparred and I've done kickboxing as well. And anyone who dares get into the ring, I think, should be given a lot of respect. Having saying that, when you're a supposedly four-time world champion, and 40 years old really is not that old, regardless of whether you've been to prison and things of that nature. I think a lot of it was due to him smoking cigars and living a crazy life and probably alcohol and not training his cardio. But nevertheless, someone like that who spews out that kind of rhetoric, one would expect him to be like a mountain of offense. So you would expect him to really just have gone and used his technique for years and years of kickboxing, and boxed. And people may say, yeah, it's different from boxing. I totally understand. But he made that decision to fight this guy, who is a mountain of a man. It's quite a large guy. But the defense really leaves a lot to be desired. And he really toyed around and he made Andrew look so bad. See, it wouldn't have been so bad if Andrew was a humble guy and came across as a humble guy from day one. Now he's trying to change the script. As you know, you've got to try and give your best, and which is all true and commendable. But for a man like Andrew, it does not wash, because he did not bring that kind of concept and thinking to his audience. He brought this concept as live or die. There's no in between. You conquer everything. Conquer everything. And so, it made him look pretty bad. How much that